What if I told you that the healthy breakfast sitting in your kitchen right now could be secretly stealing your strength, draining your energy, and even breaking down your muscles? I know that sounds crazy. After all, we've been told breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But here's the shocking truth that the food industry doesn't want you to know. Many breakfast foods marketed as healthy are actually designed to keep you weak, tired, and coming back for more. And if you're over 65, these foods aren't just harming your energy, they're literally eating away at your muscle mass. But don't worry, by the end of this video, I'll reveal the 4 breakfast criminals hiding in your pantry that you need to eliminate immediately. Plus, I'll share the 4 muscle-building powerhouse foods that can transform your mornings and give you the strength and energy you had decades ago. And here's the part that'll blow your mind. One of these healthy foods is probably something your doctor recommended. Stick around because I'll reveal which one at the 7-minute mark. Let me start with a story that'll make you question everything you think you know about breakfast. Meet Harold, a 76-year-old retired engineer from Michigan. Every morning for years, Harold would pour himself a bowl of what he thought was a light, healthy cereal. He figured he was making a smart choice. After all, it was low in fat and fortified with vitamins. But Harold had a problem. By 10 a.m., he'd feel like he'd been hit by a truck. His joints ached, his energy crashed, and his daily walks became impossible. His doctor ran tests, but everything seemed normal. Then Harold discovered something that changed everything. That innocent bowl of cereal? It was destroying his muscles from the inside out. Here's why this matters to you. As we age, our bodies become like high-performance sports cars that need premium fuel. Put regular gas in a Ferrari and you'll destroy the engine. Feed your aging body the wrong breakfast foods, and you'll accelerate muscle loss, brain fog, and that overall feeling of just fading away. But feed it right? You'll feel like you've turned back the clock by 20 years. So let's dive into breakfast criminal number 1. And this one's going to shock you because it's probably sitting in your kitchen right now. The first breakfast criminal, sugary cereals. The muscle thief hiding in plain sight. Now, I can already hear you saying, but I don't eat kids' cereals with cartoon characters. Hold on. I'm not just talking about Fruit Loops. I'm talking about cereals that market themselves as healthy. Cereals with words like heart healthy, whole grain, and fortified with vitamins. Here's what they don't tell you on the box. Most breakfast cereals, even the healthy ones, contain more sugar than a candy bar. And that sugar is like kryptonite to your muscles. When you eat these sugar bombs, your blood sugar shoots up like a rocket. Your body panics and dumps insulin into your bloodstream to deal with the crisis. But here's the brutal part. All that insulin doesn't just lower your blood sugar. It actually signals your body to break down muscle tissue for fuel. So every morning, you think you're being healthy, but you're literally telling your body, hey, I don't need these muscles anymore. Break them down. And remember Harold? After just 2 weeks of switching from sugary cereal to a protein-rich breakfast, he was back to his daily walks. His joint pain disappeared, and his energy lasted all day long. But cereals aren't the only breakfast criminal. The second one is something doctors have been recommending for decades. Breakfast criminal number 2. Fruit juice, liquid muscle destroyer. I know. You're thinking, but fruit juice is natural. It's got vitamins. Here's the truth bomb. Drinking fruit juice is like injecting pure sugar directly into your bloodstream. When you eat an orange, the fiber slows down sugar absorption. When you drink orange juice, you're getting all the sugar with none of the protection. 1 glass of orange juice contains as much sugar as 6 whole oranges. Would you sit down and eat 6 oranges for breakfast? Of course not, but that's exactly what you're doing when you drink that healthy glass of juice. Take Gloria, a 70-year-old retired nurse from Ohio. She loved her morning glass of orange juice, thought it was the perfect way to get her vitamin C. But she couldn't figure out why she felt exhausted by noon and why her muscles seemed to be getting weaker every month. The moment she replaced that juice with actual fruit in a protein smoothie, everything changed. Her energy stabilized, her muscle soreness disappeared, and she felt strong again. But here's where it gets really interesting. The third breakfast criminal is something your doctor probably told you to eat. Breakfast criminal number 3. Low-fat yogurt. The protein pretender. This one makes me angry because it's such a lie. Walk down any grocery aisle and you'll see yogurt containers screaming low-fat, like it's some kind of health miracle. But here's what they're not telling you. When they remove the fat from yogurt, they have to add something back to make it taste good. What do they add? Sugar. Lots and lots of sugar. Plus, your body needs those healthy fats. Fat doesn't make you fat, sugar does. Those healthy fats in full-fat yogurt are essential for hormone production, nutrient absorption, and yes, muscle building. Low-fat yogurt is like buying a car without an engine. It looks like the real thing, but it won't get you where you need to go. Phyllis, a 75-year-old retired teacher, ate low-fat yogurt every morning for 3 years. She gained weight, felt constantly tired, and her muscles seemed to be disappearing. The day she switched to full-fat Greek yogurt with nuts and berries, her transformation began. But we're not done yet. The fourth breakfast criminal might be the most shocking of all because it seems so innocent. Breakfast criminal number 4, muffins, the wolf in sheep's clothing. But I get the brand muffins, you might say. They're healthy. Listen carefully. A typical store-bought muffin contains more sugar and calories than a slice of chocolate cake. The only difference is we eat muffins for breakfast and feel virtuous about it. These flour and sugar bombs spike your blood sugar, crash your energy, and signal your body to store fat while breaking down muscle. It's like starting your day by sabotaging yourself. Vera, a 72-year-old from Minneapolis, couldn't understand why her morning walks became so difficult. She ate what she thought was a healthy blueberry muffin every day. The moment she replaced it with whole grain toast and eggs, her energy returned, and her muscle cramps disappeared. Now, I've shown you the 4 breakfast criminals that are stealing your strength, but I promised you something even more powerful. The 4 breakfast superheroes that can give you the energy and muscle strength you thought you'd lost forever. Breakfast superhero number 1. Whole grains, your steady energy foundation. Not the processed sugary stuff masquerading as whole grains. I'm talking about real whole grains like steel-cut oats, quinoa, and genuine whole wheat bread. These foods release energy slowly, keeping your blood sugar stable all morning long. No crashes, no cravings, no muscle breakdown. Claire, a 78-year-old from Utah, made one simple switch from white toast to steel-cut oats. Within a week, her afternoon energy slump vanished, and she felt strong all day long. Breakfast superhero number 2, avocados, nature's muscle medicine. Avocados are packed with the exact healthy fats your aging body craves. These fats reduce inflammation, support muscle recovery, and provide steady energy that lasts for hours. Martha, a 74-year-old librarian, started adding half an avocado to her breakfast. Her muscle soreness after morning walks disappeared, and her energy levels soared. But we're just getting warmed up. Breakfast superhero number 3, eggs, the ultimate muscle builder. Eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and maintain muscle. They're like having a construction crew show up at your muscles every morning, ready to rebuild and strengthen. Walter, a 79-year-old architect, added eggs to his breakfast routine. Within weeks, his muscle strength improved so much that he could lift and carry things he hadn't been able to handle in years. Breakfast superhero number 4, berries, your inflammation fighters. Berries are packed with antioxidants that fight the inflammation that breaks down muscle tissue. They're like having a team of tiny warriors protecting your muscles from damage. Margaret, a 78-year-old teacher, added blueberries to her oatmeal. Her muscle recovery time improved dramatically, and her joint stiffness melted away. Now here's the beautiful part. You don't have to choose just one of these superheroes. Combine them, and you create a breakfast so powerful that it can literally reverse years of muscle loss and energy decline. Picture this: steel-cut oats topped with berries and chopped nuts, scrambled eggs with avocado on whole grain toast, a smoothie with Greek yogurt, berries, and a scoop of protein powder. These aren't just meals. They're medicine. They're your daily dose of strength, energy, and vitality. But here's what I want you to do right now. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick just one breakfast criminal from your routine and replace it with one superhero. Make that change for 1 week and pay attention to how you feel. I guarantee you'll notice the difference. Your energy will be more stable. Your muscles will feel stronger. You'll have that spark back that you thought was gone forever. And when you feel that difference, and you will, come back and tell me about it in the comments. I read every single one, and nothing makes me happier than hearing about your transformation. Remember, every morning you have a choice. You can either feed your body foods that make you weaker, or you can fuel it with foods that make you stronger. The power is literally on your breakfast plate. If this video opened your eyes to the truth about breakfast, hit that like button and share it with someone you care about. And if you want more secrets about staying strong and healthy as you age, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. Your future self will thank you for the changes you make today. Now go make your breakfast work for you, not against you.